All right,
Just him. He doesn't have to roll
we're going to
anything.
start with Genlin, Xandra, Furbolg, and Cypher, who have made it back to the end, I believe is where you were going?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 So we get back there before anything else happens with him, right?
Yes, yeah.
When they've caught up to me, because I've still kept going in front of them, I walk up to Cypher and I say, "Never do that again."
I don't
Ooh,
respond.
ooh. Roll an intimidation, please.
Sure, do it.
I
Try and scare me.
want to see how this goes.
Not gonna go great.
I know.
Oh!
Oh, I win.
I think we're just going to do against your, what's your charisma modifier?
+1 or no? It's insight would be +1.
So I'm going to say he did actually intimidate you.
But I have a higher
I
number
love it.
there.
I
Yeah,
love
but
it.
I'm going by DCs. I'm not going to do a... Because you know he's... Like, you see that he's... Okay, then you're not intimidated, but you see that he is furious at you. I'll do that instead.
I laugh.
I grab you by the shirt.
Okay.
I will, step in. Whoa, 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 Tiny. Don't hurt the tiny man.
Never again. And then he goes inside.
I just keep laughing, like I have a few screws loose.
I'll just come up and, almost, go to touch you, but I don't quite, because I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet. You're all right there?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Wow, he's more of a dick than me.
Okay, then. Great. Just,
Was that in character?
That was in character. That was 100% in character.
alrighty then. I'll go inside.
The tavern is as it always is. Just a few people inside. There's nothing really exciting or notable to say.
I'll go up
Who
and...
did-
This is not notable, guys.
Who did a Sipperter get the information from about where to go for
don't know.
research?
We don't know that.
Who did?
I mean-
who knew that he was going to go see the first person, the nobles?
I did. He told me.
I
Okay.
feel like I can probably infer that it was from
That's fair.
Erwin. But I'm not interested in immediately finding him anymore. I'm gonna go up to the bar and just order a drink and look back over my shoulder. Anybody want
Oh.
anything?
Oh yeah, I'm coming up. If I see you're going to the bar, I'm just going to the bar too.
Nice. I look at Tiny and Cypher. Anybody want anything?
Shakes his head.
Like to stealth away.
I mean, she's literally
Oh.
looking at you.
Okay then.
Yeah, if
He just
she's,
gets the...
if she's looking at you, you can walk out, but you can't
I'm gonna go when there's an opportunity. I'm just going to disappear from sight and be hiding somewhere in the room. I don't care where.
It's too hard to hide in a perfectly lit room, unless you crawl under a table.
I go under a table.
Sure.
Sorry, I just picture if you try the equivalent of you trying to stealth in front of me is just you getting the sneaky hands and crunching over and going up on your tiptoes and trying to walk away.
I mean, with my passive perception, do I see him go under the table?
No, not with your passive perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I don't care then.
Just gotta interrupt. Just Michelle, thank you so much for 9 months at the Golden Table. Appreciate your support. Thanks for supporting the stream.
9 months?
9 months, yes.
It's a
9
baby.
months.
That's a baby. That's a
That-
Twitch baby.
Congratulations on your new commitment. See you in 18 years.
Erwin looks up at you as you approach Xander, and he says, "Yes."
Good morning. I'd like a drink, please.
What would you like?
What was the first one? The cheapest, whatever the cheapest wine is again.
Sure. Which one is
Pint
that?
of wine.
That is
pint of
the
wine.
purple grape mash number 3.
Yeah, that's the one.
3 copper pieces for a pint.
I
I'll
hand
get
him
the
3 copper pieces.
same thing. 3 copper pieces?
3 copper.
3 copper. Done.
He looks at you and just kind of wonders, wow, it must, in his head, he wonders, wow, it must be really tough for them. It's 9:14 in the morning.
It's real early.
Real
That's not
tough.
somewhere, okay? I'm glad you
So
haven't said
tough.
it out loud. I will, once I get my drink, go sit down at the table. At a table.
Oh, is it the one that he's hiding under?
What are the chances?
Do you see me?
Can I-
That's the better question.
Can I roll a? Is there a luck check?
No, you can make a perception check to see him, and you'll be at advantage because it's a brightly lit, empty room.
I don't know how I feel about seeing Cypher under one of these tables.
You do notice him under the table, Genlin.
I'm gonna pretend not to notice him and go and sit at that table.
I will also play along with this, and I'll go sit opposite of him, like not next to him as you normally would sitting at a table with friends. And I'll stretch my legs out underneath the table.
Wait. I'm going to disguise myself as a Sipiter and come out from under the table.
What?
You asshole.
How are you disguising your... Oh, with the spell.
With
I guess.
I was
disguise
like,
self.
what a waste of a spell slot.
Nope.
Hey,
Perfectly
but
worth
like
it.
they also know it's you under there.
I don't know that. I'm trying
Okay.
to fuck with them.
Oh my god, I have the perfect thing. I love it. I love this so much already.
So I come out from the table. I don't say anything. I just like run to the door like I'm in a hurry and leave the tavern.
Well, everyone in there, so that includes Furbolg, Genlin, and Xandra, will you guys make an intelligence investigation check?
Do I still have to make it because I seen him under there, and I
Yes,
also have that
yeah,
exact
but
same spell?
You do get to be at advantage. Tiny does not
Okay.
get to be at advantage, though, because he did not know they were under the table.
Still, they have both succeeded so far.
Intelligence? We're just doing intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation, sorry.
Oh, investigation.
Genlin believes it.
Oh, fuck.
Genlin, you do not see him run out from underneath the table.
I just see Ancibiter arrive.
Yeah, so as far as you
On
know, Cypher is still under the table.
Why did Ancibiter just run out the door?
I don't think you're seeing what I'm seeing, and I'll kind of like look at the tabletop with emphasis, and then back at him, and then
Yeah,
down at the
Cypher's
tabletop.
Cypher's underneath the table. I know that, but
No. There's
And I-
no one under the table currently.
I'm gonna make a melee attack with my just kicking underneath the table, thinking he's still there.
You're gonna kick me.
You
knows?
do whiff. You do whiff in the kick. That's when you realize. Do you have what's it called? What is it fucking called?
Dunno. What are you
know.
trying to reach for?
I'm trying to reach for inspiration. Do you have inspiration, Genlin?
I do have an inspiration.
All right. Well, I would have given you another one, so because you
No.
played that very well.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay, so that was Cypher that just ran out.
Yes.
He probably wants us to chase him, so I'm not gonna be worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, any interest in playing a game of Dragon Chess?
Oh, what is Dragon's Chest? Is it a card game?
Is it like Hearthstone?
Is it like Hearthstone?
I think it's just a regular chess set, but I'm gonna
Oh.
just drag it.
I'm not with you guys,
Yes.
by the way.
No, I figured. That's why we're sitting
Okay.
opposite each other at a table.
Sorry, Tiny, are you in the bar or are you?
I'm just sitting at the bar.
Okay, so me making you roll that test was fine then. Cool, just wanted to check.
It doesn't
I'd be
actually
interested
tell me
in
what
a
it is.
card.
Oh, it's
I'd
a three-dimensional fantasy chess variant.
Ooh.
Is there a copy in the bar?
I have a copy in my belongings.
Oh, I also have a deck of cards if we just want to play cards.
Oh, merge the games together. Make a new game.
You want to
Yes.
gamble with our newly acquired funds?
Every
Oh.
time you enter a combat in Dragon Chess, you resolve it with war and cards.
Oh baby. We're gonna hop on over to Accipiter.
Yes, sir.
Floor to ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into the back cushion.
This guy likes his bears. Is there a maid with me here?
No, you're all alone. She let you in and then left.
I've. Oh, here I am. Sorry, I just lost myself on the map. May I catch her right before she leaves?
Yeah, what did you want to say to her?
I just want to ask her, be like, is the bears that a family crest or?
She nods.
Ah,
Chat,
Thank
are you
you.
guys hearing echoes? 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 Let me know.
I guess we can't stop talking if we're trying to get them to check for
Yeah,
echoes.
exactly. We're just gonna have to go, and then we'll kind of troubleshoot as we go.
okay. Well, I am going to maybe not specifically on Strahd, but like I need to know more about the history of Barovia. So that's where I'm going to start looking.
All right. One second. I can do that for you. I just gotta find a very specific area.
Sorry.
You are able to find some history of Barovia written specifically by Strahd.
Strahd himself.
Yeah.
What does Strahd say about the history of Barovia?
So this will take you a few hours to read.
Yeah, I fully intend to lose track of my 2-hour time limit here.
Okay.
As a player, not as a character.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you sit and put that book down, and you're going to go make me find the history of the whole campaign. Thank you. I appreciate that.
In a glorious montage, you'll see Accipiter take the book. He'll start reading. First he's pacing, then he sits, and then he looks intently. Perhaps if there's a quill and a notepad nearby, he takes a few notes. He stands up again, starts reading again. He leans against the bookshelf and keeps reading. At a certain point, he sits back down in the chair, cross-legged perhaps. Then he leans back. He'll take a breather. He'll be like, oh, this is so much to digest. And then he leans back forward, intently reading again.
All right, we're going to go to the other group. You guys are in the bar. Let me get that map for you guys.
Remember, Justin, when you were like, I need time so you can fill with just nonsense tonight? This is going to be all nonsense, clearly.
Well, you know, I think maybe it was misunderstood, but...
Oh, I think we understood perfectly. That's the problem.
Because what's going to happen is now we're going to just be exactly where we were this week, next week, because we've done nothing tonight.
No, we're going to go to the festival tomorrow.
I wish to go
that'll
to the
take
festival.
me one episode.
Oops.
That's what you think.
I would like to go around town asking people if they've seen someone who looks like they could be impersonating me as Accipiter.
Sounds good.
Fucking
Can you tell
wrong
me
with
where
you.
is this interloper gone? They're masquerading as me. I need to know where they went last. Could you point me in that direction?
Sure, why don't you give me what are the stats? Let me get these skills up here. Why don't you give me I'm gonna go with persuasion.
Great.
One of them, one person points, saying, kind of confused and intimidated by the whole thing that's happening. And it just says, I saw you going into the burgomaster's house an hour ago.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, good citizen. And I walk away and I drop the disguised form, as they can still see me.
Yeah. All right.
I go back to the tavern, and however long that took me, I'll wait to let me know when I get back there.
Sure. So Genlin and Xandra, you guys are at the table, still discussing if you're going to play a game.
Yeah, I suggest war with a pot of 2 gold pieces per round.
Yeah.
And I will gamble with him until my drink runs out.
All right. Let me just...
Oh my god, there's cards on my screen.
You guys can play war.
What?
Nice.
No cards on my screen.
What?
Oh, there they are.
This is
Just kidding.
great.
Okay. I was gonna see, can I cheat in this?
No, you can't.
Dang.
I mean, you could probably do a roll to try and cheat.
Yeah, can I do a roll to try and cheat? Or is playing it on the computer is not gonna let me do that?
No, but we could, like,
you can
if you
cheat and we can
succeed-
just...
Yeah,
Who
if
cares
you
what the
succeed, we'll just
digital
say that I
cards
don't
say?
notice. Yeah.
Alright. Let's play. 2 gold?
2 gold per round. Not a huge pot. Just a baby game.
Let's do it.
Okay. You don't draw a hand in war, though.
No, it's
You
just
can
you
just
flip
pull,
the
you can pull out a
top
single
card.
card.
Okay.
So I'm just going to
draw one.
recall
I
and
see.
then shuffle again.
Ooh.
Oh, you're reshuffling? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because you just pull out a card for war, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you just flip.
Pulling
And
out a
whoever's higher
card.
wins.
Am I pulling out a card?
Yep. Ganlin, what's your
Okay, I'll-
card?
Draw a card. Oh,
It's not showing up. Oh.
No, I'm trying to steal cards now.
Oh, you're trying to steal a card. There we go.
I didn't mean to. I just clicked on them. I expected them to flip over.
No way.
Denied.
Okay.
Okay, draw. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Draw 1 card. You have
Draw
2
one card.
cards.
I mean, if you
Why do
just
have 2
click,
cards?
it just puts a card out, right?
Yeah.
If I
Oh.
just click.
Yeah. I'm going to, we'll recall again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I figured it out. We're all good now.
I figured it out too.
Cool. One more time. Good luck, guys.
For the money. Novelties.
I got a 7.
Oh, I also got a 7. Unless that was your card.
No,
There we
yeah.
go.
that was mine.
I got a 2.
I mean,
You
Oh,
get the
I
first 2.
win! More!
Okay,
Right,
so
that's
you
how it
gain
works?
2. You gain 2. I lose 2. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a giant card on my screen.
Oh! Alright, ready?
Okay, yeah. I'll go first.
Oh. Mine was the 3, I think. Yours
Yeah.
was a jack. Yours was a jack. I don't know where it went.
It's like stuck on my screen in giant, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's
with
what
it.
happened to me too. Alright, I'm going to put this back away
Anyways.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We both won 1.
Yeah, we did. We'll call it even.
Call it even.
I don't know how to get rid of this now.
You have to just reload. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'll refresh the page.
Oh
Fine.
no.
Worst. Anyways, yeah, I'll play until my drink runs out, and then I'm gonna go up to the bar and I want to talk to Erwin a little bit.
All right, Erwin he's over there. Let's just say he is. I'll move him over once you start talking to him, but you can go over. By the way, Furbolg, is there anything you wanted to do in this time?
He's just not happy right now.
That's fair.
You're at the
You're
bar,
not happy.
right?
Yes.
Why are you happy?
Because
of
twice
Genlin.
in one day. Because of Genlin? No.
Yeah.
Because of,
I mean, sorry, not Genlin. Cypher.
no, because twice in as many days he has had his mind tried to be broken into, he feels, and he's not okay with that, and it's never happened before, and it's not natural.
It's not natural.
No.
It's definitely not natural.
Yeah, Erwin is there.
Hang on, I need my notes. I have to figure out where I'm, because I want to ask a where question, but I need a location. Can I get a location from the audience?
Where is Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah,
Ding,
I'll
ding,
go up
to the east.
and ask if he knows where Berez and Yesterhill are, and if he can give me directions there, just so that for the future we know where those places are.
Berez and Yestrel Hill. He says, "What do you have in Berez? That is a ghost town. Not much even exists there anymore."
Please, we're adventurers. We know of something that might be of value there.
Do you try to? Are you trying to hide anything, or are you just like? Is that?
Like, it's not an intentional hide. Like, if he looked suspicious, I would explain more. But if he doesn't care at what I'm saying, then I'll leave it at that.
He kind of just stares at you with one eyebrow up, and then he says, "The ruins of Berez. Truly, that shocks me. Anyways, I can direct you to where the village of Berez once stood, for sure."
That would be excellent. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
He points you to right here on the map, which I can scroll up so chat can actually see the thing.
Right where on the map?
It's you.
Ah.
So he says just west out of town, then south on a road. The road will eventually give way to nothing but downtrodden mud. And
Okay.
so it's a long journey along the river, and you won't find anything there but death. And what were you also looking for?
Yesterhill.
Yes, Yesterhill. I know where that is. That is very close to the winery you were just visiting.
Ah. Dang.
Just further south past the winery.
Checks out.
And it's at Y.
Go figure.
And he says, "I would be careful there. Many druids do dark magic in that area."
Ah.
Makes sense.
I see.
Makes sense.
Well, I will be
Tracks.
careful. Thank you for the warning.
Of course. Cypher, at this point, you would return back.
Before I enter the tavern, I would like to send a message to Genlin through the tavern walls, saying, "Could you please tell Xandra to tell Tiny that I know where Accipiter is right now?"
You're such a weird character.
And it
Why
always
are
ends
you-
with a left.
Why don't you message them?
I will message Xandra now.
Oh,
Could you please tell Genlin to tell Tiny that I know where Accipiter is?
I'll like swat at the air around my head, kind of like as if there was a fly buzzing near my ear.
and I'll notice this. I'll say he's messaging you. He's outside.
Buzzed off.
Okay.
Sorry, not you, Genlin. Cypher the message. Anyways.
I hear you say that, yeah.
Yeah. I know you do.
Tiny.
Tiny. Cypher knows where Accipiter is. Did you want to go find him?
Yeah.
Probably for the best, yes.
All right. Thank you for your time, Erwin. And I'll head out.
All right, so you guys are going to the Burgomaster's mansion?
The Burgermaster, yeah.
I'd take them to the Burgermeister.
The Hamburglar.
Right. One second. As I described to Accipiter earlier, the mansion walls has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion entrance's double doors. Various people are running around here preparing for the Festival of the Blazing Sun. And otherwise, there are 2 guards standing in front of the door. However, neither acknowledge you as you guys approach.
Here.
Let me grab
Go
everybody's
find-
tokens.
Where's the map? There's the map.
Well, here we are. He should be inside.
Apparently inside. Where am I? Oh no, that's not me. That's
Yeah,
That's not me.
I'm
Where's
getting
me?
you guys. I'm getting you guys. Oh, that only brings one? Fucking amazing.
So, Justin, would you think that it would be reasonable that if I knew someone was probably in a house, I could attempt to message them without knowing precisely in the house they were? Or would I need to,
I think you would need to know generally where they were in the house.
could I take a couple tries, like aiming at different portions of the house? Or would I need to know more than that?
I think you need to know more of the map.
Yeah.
I think if you were inside the house, you could probably go up and down, right?
Right.
Just to kind of
Okay.
generally know. The walls are also pretty thick in this house. It's pretty well built
Yeah.
on the inside. I think if you were inside, you could, no problem.
Cool.
Okay, you two come with me, please. Please join the party.
Nope.
Gillen doesn't want to. He's made his point clear.
Finland goes off to fight the thralls.
Do it.
Oof.
All by himself.
All right,
Big wolf.
I also wanted to.
so that is you guys outside the front entrance.
I go up and knock on the door.
After a few moments, a maid opens and says, "How may I help you?"
I'll lean on the door frame and say, we're looking for a good friend of ours, a dragonborn fellow. We heard he might be here.
Yes. Would you like me to fetch him for you?
That would be lovely, thanks.
Okay, and then she closes the door. After a few moments, Accipiter, someone knocks on the door.
I'll look up from my studies and be like, like almost like I don't have the authority, but like enter.
She has the door open. She's not waiting for you. Like, she
Oh,
knocks
okay,
and
okay.
opens.
Yeah,
And she says, "You have. There are people looking for you downstairs."
People.
Yes. 4 of them.
Regular
Look
average bipeds.
With teeth.
Like not centipedes, you're sure? I'm like, yes, my companions, my confidants, my friends. I'll kind of just like blink at her and be like, could you tell them I'm busy?
Of course. I think it would be best if you told them, though. I'm not employed by you, sir.
Yes, very true. Forgive me. I will be right down.
Yeah, 'cause we wouldn't trust that bitch.
He's clearly been taken prisoner. We need to kill everyone in this house to get him out.
Just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
outside.
No, wait, where is he?
Accipiter, my old friend. We found you at last.
At last.
You have no idea. It's only like 10 in the morning, and we've been all over this town looking for you.
How many drinks did you guys have?
One.
One.
Okay.
One and a half,
I had
maybe,
none.
if I got a second one before Cypher showed back up.
Yeah, I'll just well, wonderful news. The burgomaster's agreed to let me use his library, and I am deep in study right now. I have found a history of Barovia written by Strahd himself.
Excellent.
It is quite excellent, yes.
Does
So you
seem
don't-
useful.
Insight through Strahd's eyes.
Huh.
So you don't want to come with us to kill some thralls that you were talking about earlier?
I mean, we were talking about them, but you remember them, Accipiter.
I
And
do.
Tiny would feel more comfortable. I'll gesture to him kind of lovingly, almost like kind of clasp an arm, if we were all together when we did this. Now, if you're deep in what you're doing. I'm sure we can otherwise occupy ourselves for an hour or two. Or if you'd like to come with us and then perhaps come back to this, it's up to you.
Xandra, please, I don't want to take for granted the Burgomaster's kindness right now. I'm not sure I have exit and entry privileges. Perhaps you four could entertain yourselves for another hour or two while I dive a little deeper into my studies.
Certainly, my good friend.
I hope it's not too much of an ask.
No, not at all. As I say, it's quite early in the day. I'll gesture to the sun that is probably still relatively low in the sky.
The sun is cutting through the thick fog, so it's not really sun, more just kind of a wash of gray.
The blaze, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a clasp on the shoulder and be like, "Thank you, friend," and I'll
Okay, we're gonna take a little break for YouTube.
This is a thrilling session.
This is the 3 filler episodes while we're waiting for the manga to release another issue.